टू माय चैनल जीएस गुरुजी। अगर आपने हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो अभी सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल आइकन दबा लीजिए, जिससे आने वाली नेक्स्ट वीडियो की अपडेट आपको सबसे पहले मिले। आइए, इन दिस वीडियो वी टॉक अबाउट द एनाटॉमी एंड फिजियोलॉजी एंड द टॉपिक इज मसल सिस्टम. Muscle system. In the muscular system is categorized into three distinct types: skeletons, cardiac, and smooth. Each type of muscle tissue in the human body has a unique structure and a specific role. About half of your body weight is a muscle. The muscular system is a complex collection of tissues, each with a different purposes. Understanding the components of muscular system, including the various type of connective tissues, is a good way to understand how bodies and physical movement works. On the right side is the image of muscular system. Functions. It is responsible for the body movements, which means locomotions and maintenance of posture, respiration of diaphragm and intercostal constructions, communications of verbal and facial, which means it is responsible for your facial expression and verbal communication, constructions of organs and vessels, peristalsis of intestinal tract, vasoconstrictions of BV. BV stands for blood vessels, and other structures like pupils, and productions of body heat, and that is thermogenesis, and last heartbeat. Properties. First one, excitability is refers to the ability to activate muscles, thereby causing them to contract. If the excitability of the muscles is greater, its force, velocity, and endurance properties will be greater. As a matter of fact, a muscle is excited by the release of calcium into the cell, which act as a trigger for contraction. Adenosine triphosphate works by increasing and sustaining the amount of calcium available to the muscles, which boost muscular excitability. For example, in case of a weightlifter, he and she will be lift more weight and produce a greater number of repetitions per set. Second, contractility. Contractility is the ability of the muscles to shorten and generate pulling force. Extensibility is the ability of the muscles to be stretched or extended. In the fact, muscles fibers shorten while contracting, but they can be stretched even beyond their resting length when relaxed. If muscle tissue could not stretch, you would not have the mobility or range of motion you have. Last one, elasticity. Elasticity is the ability of the muscle tissue to return to its normal resting length and shape after being stretched. If the muscle tissue does not have elasticity, it would remain at its stretched length. Skeleton system. Skeleton muscles attach to and move bones by contracting and relaxing in response to voluntary messages from the nervous system. Skeleton muscles tissue is composed of long cells called muscle fibers that have a striated appearances. Muscle fibers are organized into bundles supplied by blood vessels and innervated by motor neurons, makes up 40% of body weight, responsible for locomotion, facial expressions, posture, respiratory movements, and other types of body movements. Voluntary inactions controlled by somatic motor neurons. Functions of skeleton system. Movements attached to the bones to the provide movements, heat and energy. It produces heat and energy for the body. Posture. It maintains your posture. And protection. It protects your internal organs. Smooth muscles. Smooth muscles is found in the walls of hollow organs throughout the body. Smooth muscles constructions are involuntary movements triggered by impulse that travel through the autonomic nervous system to the smooth muscles tissue. The smooth muscles is the wall of organs like the urinary bladder and the uterus allow those organs to expand and relax as needed. In the eye, smooth muscles change the shape of the lens to bring object into focus. Last one, artery walls include smooth muscles that relaxed and contract to move blood through the body. Structure. Smooth muscle is organized in two ways: as single unit smooth muscles, which is much more common, and as a multi unit smooth muscles. The two types have different locations and in the body and have different characteristics. On the right side is the image of single unit smooth muscles and the multi unit smooth muscles. Functions. The blood vessels regulate blood pressure and blood flow. Construction and relaxation of smooth muscles of air passage regulate inflow and outflow of air. It helps in the movement of food substances, mixing it with digestive juices and elimination of unwanted substances. It regulates renal blood flow and glomerular filtration, propels urine from kidneys to urinary bladder through the ureter. In males, it facilitates the movement of sperms. In females, it accelerates the movements of ovum into uterus through fallopian tube. Cardiac muscles. The heart wall is composed of three layers. The middle layer, the myocardium, is responsible for the heart pumping action. Cardiac muscles found only in the myocardium contract in the response to signals from the cardiac conduction system to make the heart beat. Cardiac muscles is made from cells called cardiocytes. Cardiocytes are branched allowing them to contact with several other cardiocytes, forming a network that facilitates coordinated contraction. Structure. Cardiac muscle cells from a highly branched cellular network in the heart. They are connected end to end by intercalated discs and are organized into layers of myocardial tissue that are wrapped around the chambers of the heart. Functions. Cardiac muscles fibers are striated. Sarcomere is the functional unit. Fibers are branched, connected to one another at intercalated disc. The disc contains several gap junctions. Nuclei are centrally located abundant mitochondria. Fibers are not anchored at ends, allow for the greater sarcomere shortening and lengthening. Last, thank you for watching this video and keep supporting me.